Hey, what's up guys, Dashcam here. So I just wanted to go around a little bit and explore the test map in Street Legal. Give me 1 second to turn down basically all the volume. Otherwise you will not be able to hear me. So, this is where it spawns you. These are just random, they look like, oh, they're hangars, but because I guess the test track is partially an airstrip. Now, I'm not going to do this like crazy, but there's a little ramp here. At the end, I'll come hit the ramp legitimately, if my car survives. So, you see all the, down here, or I can't use the mouse to point, but down on the map, you can see all of the checkered flags. Basically, there's like a time trial that you can go across the whole map and do. It's kind of broken. This game again was not released in its best form, but you have yourself a drag strip here, and I believe this goes. I believe the end is actually the start of a track, because there is a legitimate racetrack at the end of one of these. I actually don't recall. No, that's the end of the map over there. However, we are headed in the right direction for what I want to show you, which is the test track, or the racetrack on the test track. I'm actually in it now, just going the wrong way, or backwards, I guess. But this is a legit, almost F1 style track. This is also still learning how to drive this thing, because it doesn't handle exactly how you'd expect. The physics are decent, but there's some really weird handling stuff going on, especially when it comes to braking. Like this. Ouch. Okay, let me go into... No, we'll stay in third person. Like I said, this game was not in its most polished state. As you can see, damage is not why my nitrous tank is sticking out of the trunk. That is just how it happens. Now, this is like I said, this is like a legit F1 track. I'm just going to kind of go through the whole thing because it's the easiest to get back to the other parts I want to show you. There isn't a ton to this, but it's obviously really good for when you're modifying a car, testing how to control it, learning to drive it, seeing what the modifications actually do in the game. No. Okay, good. The one weird thing is, the texture for that sand isn't really sand, it's like pavement. It's no different than really driving on the sidewalk. You can tell this is actually meant to be taken the other way. This track is really bouncy this way. Driving this car hard is not great on the tires, especially I did not pick super high performance tires. I picked tires that look good for this car. No. Stop. Just a little love tap, that's alright. It's okay, I don't even have a front bumper, so I think I'm gonna blow that tire before I can actually show you guys anything else. That would be kind of a fail, honestly. You'll know if I... Yep, there it goes. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the garage. I'm gonna fix those tires, and I'm gonna show you a couple other little things that you can do on this track. It should be good. Everything else should be alright. Okay, so it also has a little kind of surface. So there's a little, there's like connecting roads and surface roads that kind of go through all throughout this map. But what I want to show you is there's this little loop that is very interesting. Oh, I just remembered one other thing this map has that I will show on the way back. So I'm gonna go left here. This is like an oval, but this is meant to simulate a lot more rough roads As you'll be able to see, this road is very bouncy. I don't know if the devs intended for this to be as rough as this is, but you also have to keep in mind that none of the roads have actual turns. They're all like a series of angles. But like, this is a great suspension test. That's actually what I would do with this, is I would use it to test how it would handle going over bumps. Bottomed out the back bumper twice. Nice. I don't know if I still have a muffler after that, actually. Alright, so I'm just going to take a shortcut. There is also, on this little block here, a slalom around a bunch of oil barrels. So I'm going to go to the end and I'm going to actually try to... Yeah, you see why this is hard? They do damage. Let me hit a couple just to show you. You saw all I was really missing was a bumper before. And I lost the transmission. See? I told you, those things are brutal. Well, I promised a jump, so let me see if a transmission and a starter are all I need. It looks like it. So I'm just gonna throw a stock one in here. No, stock one. And a starter. And let's try. Let's go to the test track. Let's see if it'll let me drive it. Okay, good. Now, as promised, I'm going to hit that ramp over there at a decent clip. Provided I don't eat shit on any of the air here. Okay. These cars are very clearly not designed to have much in terms of ABS. They did not really program that into this game. I would assume it's difficult considering making roads with actual bends in them was also difficult. This is so much slower with the stock transmission, Jesus. I had the 6-speed close ratio before. Oh my god! Okay, I'm no expert, but she fucked. I have no engine. Alright. We are going to, just for the hell of it, oops, we're not going to rebuild the engine. I am going to, because again, I'm doing all this without saving, so that's okay. That car looks so miserable. We're going to take the undrivable pink Kuruma, which is, you know, basically a Camaro that avoids copyright. And remember how fast this thing is. This is something, you know, let's take it on the drag strip first. This is something worth taking on the drag strip. This thing is quick. It also bottoms out when you hit pavement. Regular pavement bottoms it out. Alright, so. God, this thing does not like turning. Alright, let's line her up. We'll line it up with here. And let's go. It also, I don't know if I'm missing a spring. I think I recall that I'm missing a spring, and every time I fix it, I don't save it. You can see it kind of pulls right a little bit. But I should definitely start braking because, actually, I guess I had more space than I thought. God, this is me turning the wheel all the way to the left. Look at how bad this turning radius is. And this is not on the gas. When I'm on the gas, it's somehow even worse. Alright, so I guess it's time to absolutely destroy this thing. It's inevitable. Okay. Maybe if I hit it at an angle, I might actually survive. Or miss the ramp completely. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Let's back all the way up. Oh god. Oh sure, it can turn in reverse though. Funny thing, this turns like a normal car when you turn it in reverse, except that was weird. The way that caught. Alright. This car eats through rear tires like it's nobody's business. And you can see why. It's a burnout machine, and I have drag radials on the back. This car is completely stupid. I'm going to do a laps video at one point. Alright, okay. Alright, time for this thing to die. I have all 4 wheels. I do not have an engine. But I still got a battery. Let's repair that boy. Yeah, that's proper fucked. We're gonna do one more. I want to try it on a car slow enough to maybe actually hit the bumps. Wheels? Fascinating. Okay, I have invisible wheels. Told you this game is glitch-tastic. Look, they're invisible here too. I forgot that this thing, like, you can have random glitches like this. This thing also, the transmission, it acts funky to say the least. I'll demonstrate. When I get up to a certain speed, it doesn't know what gear it wants to be in, and that's just the way that they designed the transmission in this game. For at least the modified transmission, but this. There's no way for me to escape it aside from hitting NOS and getting above that speed. This looks so weird. Hover car? Question mark, question mark, not clickbait. Let's see. Can I actually manage to ramp this without destroying it? We are about to find out. Oh god, that destroyed my tire. What the hell? We're gonna try to hit this at an angle and not hit the tree. Ooh. Moves. The moves. Here we go, and that's gonna be a brutal little landing. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, there's another one. I forgot there's another one here. Alright, we're gonna hit this one. And this one we're gonna hit with the intent of destroying the thing. Oh, I forgot about all this. Alright. Allow me to demonstrate this real quick. Maybe I should demonstrate this in a car that can make it up it. That's like a little ramp. But there's basically just maneuverable little, you know, just obstacles kinda in the form of shipping crates. This is a very slow speed to be hitting this ramp. Okay, yeah, that's done. Oh, he vibrating. Just the one is vibrating. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I bet you the game does simulate some interesting things. It will simulate when your alignment's off. Because I bet you... Oh, huh. Something broken on this side? No, not really. Interesting. I don't get why these tires are invisible. If I repair it, does it become visible? No, it stays invisible. Weird. Well, alright, that was just a little demonstration of the test track in this game. Look forward to more videos about this game in the future, both the compilations of the crashes and saves, and more things about the mechanics of the game, and some actual gameplay eventually. Right now I'm doing the gameplay on my own just to kind of relearn the ropes and figure out how to annihilate this game again. But yeah, keep an eye out for that in the future. Thanks for watching.